Car companies and entrepreneurs are racing to invent the car of the future, and they certainly have some interesting ideas. Here are the top 20 most amazing new concept cars. 20. Pop-up. Revealed during the 87th Geneva International Motor Show, Pop-up is a vehicle system created by Italdesign and Airbus. It is essentially a small car that can detach from its wheels once a drone attaches to the top of it, allowing it to move on land or in the air. If it were ever fully developed, Pop-up would be like a flying taxi, helping people skip road traffic in urban areas. It's also fully electric with zero fuel emissions. 19. Mercedes-Benz Vision EQ Silver Arrow. In 2018, Mercedes-Benz premiered one of the coolest concept cars ever designed. Known as the Vision EQ Silver Arrow, this sleek vehicle looks like something from a cyberpunk film. The Silver Arrow is a one-seat vehicle that is inspired by the Mercedes-Benz W125 from the year 1937. The concept car is high-tech and about as fast as cars can go. 18. BMW Vision Next 100. In 2016, BMW debuted a futuristic and aerodynamic design for an insane concept car that throws some elements of traditional vehicle design out the window. The BMW Vision Next 100 is the embodiment of the future of urban transport. The body of the Vision Next 100 has something called alive geometry, which allows its body to widen or slender down to react to how it's being driven and its speed. Unlike many other future car concepts, the Vision Next 100 seats 4 people. BMW is also looking to develop technology that allows the entire windscreen to serve as a digital display. 17. Rolls-Royce 103EX. While a lot of future concept cars out there boast about how their compact sizes will do wonders for urban development and areas with high population density, this next vehicle doesn't seem too worried about that. The Rolls-Royce 103EX is a sleek and stunning car design that is nearly 20 feet long. And that's 20 feet of ultra-modern technology, gorgeous design, and luxurious comfort. Those lucky enough to ride in this car will sit on a silk-lined, 2-seat couch while enjoying whatever they like to watch or play on a massive entertainment screen. The car will operate entirely by itself. 16. Audi Shark. This next concept vehicle seems to be right out of a science fiction novel or from a Halo game. While the Audi Shark might be categorized as a concept car, it's actually a hovercraft, which brings up the question, if cars in the future all just hover, are they still technically cars? The Audi Shark is mounted almost like a motorcycle, but in the comfort and air conditioning of a car body. Unfortunately, there's no way this car will hit the market anytime soon. But if it ever did, it would be exciting to see hovercraft zooming across the city. 15. PAL V Liberty. When discussing the future, people have always used flying cars as a representation of what lies ahead. While it is a little different than a hovering 4-door sedan, the PAL V Liberty is basically a 3-wheel gyrocopter. Among the different variations of flying cars that have been proposed over the past few years, the PAL V Liberty is quite impressive. It's about the size of a small car and can park just about anywhere. Although it flies with a helicopter-like rotor, the vehicle is able to seamlessly transition between land and air mode. When it needs to drive on the road like a regular car, the rotor collapses into itself and rests on the top of the vehicle. Using 2 separate engines for each of its modes, the PAL V Liberty aims to be a competitive option for anybody needing a vehicle that flies in the air and drives on the road. 14. Renault Trezor. The Renault Trezor is a highly impressive sports car that combines advanced innovation with stunning aesthetics. This concept vehicle's body is a sleek silver and has thrown away the current convention of cars having seams where the different pieces align. The Renault Tresor's body is almost a single smooth piece. It has only one noticeable seam, and that's where it has another revolutionary feature. The Renault Tresor doesn't even have doors. Passengers enter the vehicle by just hopping in once the top of the car's cabin lifts itself up at the press of a button. While the Renault Tresor is fully controllable, just like a regular car, it keeps up with other futuristic car concepts by featuring autonomous driving. 13. Honda Augmented Driving. The Honda Augmented Driving car concept provides what is probably the smoothest, most streamlined driving experience imaginable. In manual mode, the car has a sleek, touch-sensitive steering wheel that commands the car through various gestures. Tapping the steering wheel twice will turn it on. Pushing the steering wheel forward will speed the car up, while pulling it toward you will slow it down. Its autonomous mode is even more impressive. It features 8 different levels of assistance, allowing you to customize your control over the vehicle. Advanced sensors constantly monitor the car's performance, as well as the driver's movements, and are ready to take control of the car at any moment, allowing a seamless transition between its manual and autonomous modes. 12. Goodyear Eagle 360. Known as the Eagle 360, Goodyear's concept was not actually focused on a car itself. Rather, the concept was actually focused on the car's tires. These Goodyear tires are probably the most technologically advanced tires you've ever seen. They 3D printed tires are shaped like spheres, rather than the traditional donut shape. They are also the first concept tires to be equipped with their own artificial intelligence. That's right. In the future, not only will your car be highly intelligent and able to manage itself, the tires could also have these capabilities. The tire's AI acts as a brain and allows it to sense road and weather conditions and react accordingly. The tires are also able to transform themselves to respond to tread needs. The tires would also be able to transmit whatever data they collect to the vehicle's central user interface to allow the driver or passengers to understand the info. 11. Lambo V12 Vision Gran Turismo. This concept model was revealed just before the 2019 FIA Certified Gran Turismo Championships in Monaco, and definitely didn't disappoint anyone. The car was widely popular with car enthusiasts and futurists alike, and was made available in the Gran Turismo Sport video game. The vehicle is complete with highly advanced technology and fine-tuned aerodynamics. Its design features a large wind that houses a Y-shaped taillight. The primary body of the vehicle is disconnected from the fenders. It also features beautiful hexagonal side windows. The vehicle is entered from the front in a fashion similar to the way jet fighter pilots enter their vehicles. The vehicle is equipped with technology allowing information to be digitally projected in front of the driver, and it's complete with a high-tech steering wheel that includes basic and advanced controls. 10. Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR. The AVTR is a concept vehicle developed by Mercedes-Benz in collaboration with team members from the blockbuster sci-fi movie Avatar. In addition, its name stands for Advanced Vehicle Transformation. This vehicle's groundbreaking design was directly inspired by the fictional world of Pandora, the planet on which the Avatar film takes place. Its designers and engineers intended for the car to deliver an innovative, interactive experience between humans, nature, and machine. The vehicle gets rid of the traditional steering wheel. Instead, it features biometric connection, allowing a human to place their hand on the control unit and merge with the machine. The vehicle recognizes the human based on their heartbeat and breathing patterns. With a wave of the hand, the vehicle projects its user interface, which allows the driver to control the vehicle. The vehicle is also equipped with eco-friendly and recyclable batteries based on organic cell chemistry and is free of rare earth materials. 9. Renault Float. Along with a group of students from London, French car manufacturer Renault has developed an unbelievable car concept that features a fully electric and autonomous design. The vehicle is known as the Float and looks like a sleek, floating bubble that doesn't even belong on this planet. The model was designed by a student named Yunchen Kai, who created it while interning at the company. Instead of moving around on wheels, the Float hovers above the road using magnetic levitation. Its body exterior appears to be made entirely out of transparent glass. The vehicle is also able to maneuver around in any direction without needing to turn, allowing for unmatched car flexibility. Each Float can only sit 1 or 2 people, but it features a magnetic belt that allows multiple floats to attach to each other as they travel. 8. Mercedes-Benz F015. The Mercedes-Benz F015 is a concept car that is essentially a futuristic rendition of the traditional family sedan, complete with 4 doors and 4 comfortable seats. The vehicle is equipped with 12 cylinders and all the high-tech power that comes with it. The car drives super smoothly and accelerates beyond the speed limit before you even notice you're going that fast. The interior of the car features modern designs and gorgeous displays. There are so many clean and aesthetic things to look at that you might have a hard time keeping your eyes on the road. Fortunately, you won't need to keep your eyes on the road thanks to its ability to drive itself. But in case you ever wanted additional control over the vehicle, it is suited with a steering wheel and the pedals to go along with it. The touchscreen displays on the doors also allow passengers to control the vehicles in any way necessary. 7. Honda Nuvve. Originally teased in December 2016, Honda finally revealed its intelligent, futuristic concept car at the Las Vegas Consumer Electronics Show in 2017. The vehicle is entirely autonomous, emissions-free, and has been developed with ride-sharing in mind. The designers have truly packed as many near-future car features as possible into a single concept model. The Honda Nuvve, which stands for New Electric Urban Vehicle, is specially equipped with an intelligent AI assistant named Hannah. What's impressive about Hannah is that she is engineered to learn about her passenger so that she can serve them better by understanding where they go, why, and when they usually make trips. Honda has developed her using something known as an emotion engine to better understand the emotional reasoning behind the passenger's decisions and destinations. The car is also equipped with safety and peace of mind features to allow it to be the perfect vehicle for the urban neighborhoods of the future. Although the vehicle will be fully autonomous and won't require a driver, the steering wheel will remain available without retracting for the duration of the ride, to allow any passengers to seamlessly take over control of the vehicle at any time they choose. 6. Jeep J6. The car company Jeep focuses mainly on sports utility and off-road vehicles. Among car enthusiasts, Jeep has been known for creating a series of 2-door pickup trucks. But the company's 2021 Gladiator, its premium truck model, came only in a 4-door version. Strangely, it's the first one that has 4 doors. As a way to pay homage to its history of creating 2-door Jeeps, the car company developed the J6 concept vehicle. To some, the J6 might look a little odd. It's Jeep, but with only 2 doors. But it's also a truck. Without knowing its true size, it looks like a monster truck. 5. Nissan 370Z Ki. The Nissan 370Z Ki is a version of the 350Z that has been modified into a snowmobile. Unfortunately, the car isn't on the market today. Its development required contributions from a number of external people, but the result is an undeniably impressive off-road sports vehicle. While you could technically take apart any extra 350Zs you have lying around and build one of these guys yourself, it wouldn't be easy. Nissan equipped their model with snow tracks and skis from another company and installed them onto their 350Z, and that's before removing the car's entire driveline. The vehicle was also given a custom lift kit to raise it 3 inches, additional spacers and springs to allow plenty of room for the snow tracks and the rugged terrain. The vehicle's infrastructure had to be altered as well, including changes to the brake lines and the exhaust. In the future, the development of concept cars like the Nissan 350Z Ki could be monumental for winter or Arctic urban development. Or any other snowy area had one of these in their driveways, it might be more useful than a regular sedan when they need to head to the store. While mass production is a long way off, this vehicle shows the potential of future transport. 4. Rinspeed Oasis. This next car is insane and would be the perfect compact vehicle for many people. If you're someone who'd rather read a book or watch a movie during your commute instead of focusing on the road, or if you're someone who just loves nature and being around plants, then the Rinspeed Oasis will probably be your new dream car. This futuristic concept car was designed specifically to show off how the technology could alter the nature of urban transportation. The vehicle is relatively small, yet very sleek. It has a comfortable and luxurious interior, complete with virtual and augmented reality digital windshield. This would allow details and data on objects surrounding the car on the outside to be displayed to passengers. The car is fully autonomous, so it wouldn't require a driver. Its passenger could just sit back and enjoy the ride. Additionally, the inside is inspired by nature and comes with an actual garden. The cabin also includes armchairs and a TV, encouraging its passengers to focus on something other than the road, which the car would be fully capable of doing on its own. Aside from the technology being controlled by its massive touchscreen windshield display, the Rinspeed Oasis is controllable by voice and gestures. Its safety features include road alerts that notify passengers of potential traffic obstacles. While it's still just a concept vehicle, the Oasis hitting the streets could be a godsend for commuters and would drive us into the future. 3. 2025 Bugatti Aerolythe. Also known as the Bugatti Aerolythe, this revamped version of the car was designed to be released in 2025, if it was ever actually produced. The 2025 Bugatti Aerolythe was created by a Coventry University student named Douglas Hogg and is essentially an ultra-modern version of the original 1935 Aerolythe. The design is incredible. It looks like something straight out of a retro sci-fi movie. Taking cues from the original version, the new Aerolythe concept mixes the old vehicle shape with a futuristic design appearance. The sports car concept features a windshield and black window that is split by a sleek beam, as well as beautiful doors that open by raising upwards in a canopy-like fashion. All in all, this car would be a dream come true for all sports car enthusiasts, especially once we are in 2025. Considering how complex technology has grown in just the past few years, futuristic cars such as the Bugatti Aerolythe concept can't be that far out of reach. If Bugatti were to capitalize on the design and try to bring it to life, it would definitely be one of the coolest vehicles on the road. 2. BMW Gina. Officially named the Gina Light Visionary model, Gina is a sports car that has a fabric exterior and is able to shape-shift. The car was designed by a team of designers led by legendary automobile designer Chris Bangle. The BMW Gina is surrounded by an elastic fabric skin that is also translucent and water-resistant. The surprisingly durable skin is made out of spandex coated in polyurethane, a resilient polymer that is able to keep its form even through extreme temperatures and fast car movement. The most mind-blowing feature of the BMW Gina, however, is its shape-shifting ability. The car is able to change its shape to react to its speed or other exterior conditions. The driver would also be able to control these shape changes at will. The car is constructed from a structure of aluminum wires and a series of moving parts that make up its frame. The durable fabric skin is stretched across this frame, which uses carbon pieces for points that require articulation, such as the doors. Technology allows the car to move the pieces of its frame around to accommodate the vehicle's features. For example, when the headlights are turned on, the motors cause slits in the fabric over the headlights to open, almost like eyelids. But aside from all these technical specs, the BMW Gina is one of the coolest looking future concept cars out there. With its sleek skin and interior, it's definitely a dream car. 1. Volkswagen Cedric. Many people have no doubts that there will one day be flying cars, but before we develop those, we still have a lot of room for improvement regarding ground vehicles. But the world's most famous German car company, Volkswagen, has developed a concept car that pushes the limits of what ground cars are able to do. The Volkswagen Cedric is a concept for a fully autonomous vehicle, which means it would be able to drive itself. The car requires no driver and is able to go wherever it needs to just by pushing a few buttons. Imagine just waking up, grabbing a morning coffee, and stepping into your Volkswagen Cedric to get to work. Since you wouldn't need to drive, you'd have a good 30 minutes of free time. Maybe you can read a book on the road or catch up on a Netflix series. Even better, Cedric would reportedly be able to be remotely summoned to its owner. You could have the vehicle waiting right outside your driveway, with the door open and ready for you to get in. This futuristic car would have so many benefits for its owners. While some have pointed out that there are too many safety concerns regarding autonomous vehicles, many people believe that this vehicle could hit the roads within the next 10 years. If successful, the future would undeniably be upon us.